Alright, how's it going everyone? I got another Explorer mode video for us today. We're up to 28 golds, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. I've already done Malaysia. Thailand is just gonna be miserable. Let's knock out Japan. I don't want to do a too horrible one. Okay, so it's just like the Mexico one. I am playing some Geoguessr, or not Geoguessr. Well, yeah, I am playing Geoguessr, but I'm also playing some Xenoblade 2 while we're rolling. So, honestly, on a lot of these ones, I feel like it might be easier outside of a city. We'll see. It kind of depends on what signs I can see. Is that one of those blue ones I see? Yeah, okay. Never mind. This one's going to be not too bad. Okayama City office on 30. Blue 30 is what we're looking for. Fortunately, I don't know where all my major roads are in Japan. I'm not that big of a nerd. So it should be in here. Sekibashi. There's Sekibashi right there. Let's see if I can't find what this road intersection is. Yeah, no chance. We'll take that. I don't even see 30 over there, so I was probably on like that road or something. Who knows? Okay, let's see. How long do I have to play until I can look at something? So, oh, 3 seconds literally, so that's perfect timing. Give me just 1 minute here. It'll be a little bit more than a minute too, because I was waiting on one of these guys to get back to open a chest. So now I need to set him up. Give me 1 second. Perfect. I was literally waiting in front of this chest for one of my guys to get back. Let's see, is there anything good in this chest? Got a rare core crystal, not a complete waste of time. And let's see. Let me send him out on this one right here. It's a 20-minute ice mastery, super strength, and leaping is what it requires. Okay, I'll have to click A one more time, but I don't have to think about it. Perfect. That's gotta tell me absolutely nothing. Really, the only things that are gonna be helpful for me are city names um, city names are like the major major highway numbers. So this could be a major highway. You never know in Japan. Maybe something like this. Nope. It should be up in Sapporo. The other day I was playing with my buddies, and one of them was like asking about the red and white poles or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, you're joking?" Like, "Oh yeah, those are only in Sapporo, man. Or definitely in Sapporo." And he was like, he ended up guessing Taiwan. He was so mad because I had no clue that it was just a Sapporo thing. And I was talking about it with one of my other friends, the friend who had asked about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that they had." He had also guessed Sapporo with me. He believed my fake meta. He was like, "Oh yeah, you know what? In Sapporo, since they get snow up north in Japan, they have they like stripe the poles or do other things to kind of make it easier for people whenever it's snowing, which makes perfect sense." I don't know what's the name of the island up there. Hokkaido is the name of the island. I don't know. I just called that entire island Sapporo. I guess it's similar to like calling all of Alaska Anchorage or something like that. Less egregious than that, I guess, because there's probably more population spread elsewhere than in Sapporo on Hokkaido. But it's fun to joke about. Here we go. This is a major road right here. We'll see if my hunch is correct. Yosano Town Office. 176. Okay. I do truly believe we're up here, so I'm gonna look up here first. That's Russia. I'm not sure if people live on these islands. Kirill. Okay, so that's where it becomes part of Russia. 176. I'm not really too worried about us being directly in the big city. Just kind of clicking as I go south, so that way I can, if I do want to check up further north, there's 175, 173, 178, 176 right here. We're at the Osano town office, so we're going to be up in here. The intersection of 608 and 176, which is up here. Which means we probably came from up here towards Lake Cabo. Further south. E5, we got 40, we got 39. E3, 1A. $40, $39, or E5. Another nice easy one. Oh, they're throwing some green signs at me. We're in Taiwan, guys. Geoguessr. I feel like I've heard of Geoguessr before. $3.29. Okinawa Expressway E58. Here's where I'm gonna get roasted for not knowing where Okinawa is. E329 or E58. Isn't there an E something down here too? E59, okay. For blue 329 or E58? Okinawa's down here. Okay. Which towns were we close to? Nago and Ginoza. Yikes. It was way up there. Was that 328 I clicked on? No, 329 and crossing E58 right there. Okay. This one doesn't look like it'll be too bad. I think those are walkways above. Chiba. Keio Road. Chiba. First I thought it said China. Home buzzing. Chiba. Keio. I'm not gonna do too deep of a glance, just 'cause a lot of the times those are just tiny areas. There's Chiba. Do I see Suga on here? Or Ichihara? Let's see. Central Chiba is to our southwest. Just gonna guess here. We can't be too far off. Right next to the zoological park. Nice easy gold medal right there. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.